We're here. What's up, everybody? I'm excited to see you. I don't like it when I get that, there we go. We are going to do my bun and ab workout today, which I'm super excited about. So let's go ahead and set the timer. And then we got to jog it out, warm up. So buns and abs. So we'll do buns, abs. Just rotate back and forth. Most important thing to remember is use good form, please, very important. So what does that mean? That means take your time, keep your core tight for every exercise. Let's stretch out gently. So I want you to straighten your legs and just hinge over and stretch those hamstrings and glutes. Oh geez. Hi, sunshine. Okay, nope, you gotta go lay down. And then cross one ankle over the other. You might need to hold on to something and just sit back. Gives you a really great glute stretch on the right side. Charlie, go downstairs. Go. Go downstairs. Go. She's not listening to me at all. Get into a runner stretch, open up those hips. It will help. Other side, keeping that knee behind your toe. Good job. All right. First thing we are going to do is we're going to do a hip lift. So for this one, I want you to actually be on the floor. So we're going to put our foot on the wall. If you cannot put your foot on the wall, your walls are white and you don't want to do that, I get it. I would just put your foot up on a bench or a chair or a ball. And that works just as well. Okay, let me get my timer. It is the first day of school in our house for half of our kids. Okay, so single leg. Okay, so you want to move it up so your toes are off the wall. It's just your heels pressed into the wall. Your other leg is straight up in the air. Keep those abs tight. And again, on the wall, you're just pushing through your heel. So the same rules apply if you're on a chair or your ball. Your heel is the one you're pushing up against. So we'll do 45 seconds each leg. If you need a break, take it. Okay, other side. Okay, go. So you really want that intense burn in your hamstrings and your glutes. We all know as we get older, your glutes tend to spread and slide and flatten. So, and not to mention lose strength, and we want to maintain both the strength and the look and the size, right? 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. So just take your time getting up, kind of creep back, swing your legs around, and get up. Well, that was good. All right, take a sip of water. Okay, so now ab exercise. Y'all, my abs are so, I haven't done abs all summer. So let's just say I'm feeling what we did yesterday. All right, so you are down on the ground. You're gonna have your hands under your butts, and you're gonna do scissor kicks. So you've really got to engage those ab muscles. You wanna drill your spine to the floor. And take those breaks when you need to. Another thing that's very easy to forget is breathing. you try to toughen your way through it by holding your breath. Don't do that. Remember, if you take a break, 3 to 4 seconds, max. You don't want to take longer breaks than that, so get back into it. You can always take another one, 10 seconds later if you need it. 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh. That was good. Challenging, but good. Oh, hold on 1 second. I forgot to turn off. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, good. All right, so next what we're gonna do is a deadlift single leg. So I am going to go with a 12 pound, and then I'll have my 10 pound right here, just in case. But with a single leg deadlift, arm out to the side, and you can put a chair there if that gives you more security, and you hinge over. Okay, so we're gonna do one leg for 45 seconds, the other leg for 45 seconds. Again, I want you to be safe. I want you to use good form. And it's not because I'm a perfectionist, I'm not, but I don't want you to get hurt. That is what I care about. Turning my fan on. I feel like I've got all these reflections in my camera, and that must be kind of annoying. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, that's just like a miracle. Okay. All right, y'all. So, core tight. I want your shoulders back. Let me start my little timer. Arm out to the side and hinge over and run that weight down the front of that other leg. Whew, I released my core and I felt it. So that standing leg is really having to do a lot of work. So I'm using a 12 right now, it feels good. So, you always want to try to go a little bit heavier than your initial instinct, because you will probably surprise yourself. On the other token, you can drop down if you need to, like I'm about to. Oh wait, we're done with that side, so I'm not going to drop down. Okay, other side. Keep that core tight. So what you'll probably realize pretty quickly is, oh my gosh, my balance is so much better on this side, or my balance is so much worse on this side. We all have a stronger side and a side that has better balance. I'm definitely better on my left leg, balance-wise, but my right leg is my stronger leg, so go figure. I think I noticed that like my right foot rotates in a little bit, and I don't think my left foot does that, and I think that's why I have better balance on the other one. We're done. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that was good. Good stuff. Have some water, please. Set my watch to vibrate so that I know when we're done. Okay, next, ab exercise. Oh, I love this one. So, as you guys know, as we get older, our bodies change. It is the wildest thing ever. So what worked for you in your 20s and 30s and maybe your 40s is not working for you anymore, or you're not seeing the same results. I know a lot of women who are experiencing that, who have done sort of the same type of just cardio type workouts. And now they're seeing a loss in definition, a loss in strength, all of that. And so they're turning to weights because they're hearing so much about it. And so I absolutely love these workouts. Not all of my exercises have weights involved, but they can. So you can incorporate them in almost every exercise. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna work our obliques, because we all know, love handles, they're a real thing. So one hand is outstretched, your other hand is behind your head. You're holding a light weight with your thumb, and you squeeze your obliques to get your knee to your elbow. If you can't get all the way there, I don't care, seriously, at all. But just get as close as you can. Work hard and squeeze. Oh shoot, hold on, I'm sorry. All right, so you don't pull on your head. Your fingers are just supporting your head. How are y'all doing? Take those breaks when you need to. You can always drop the weight if you want. Three, two, one, and done. Good job. Other side. I have really missed these workouts. I mean, again, I love my running. I'm glad I've gotten back into it after a number of years away from it, because mentally it's just, anything you do workout-wise mentally is going to benefit you. It's just how the body works, you know? But something about the running, well, obviously when I'm running, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm sort of talking at you, not intentionally, but just by virtue of being live. Oh, we're done. Whew. All right, let's see. I didn't check my simulcast. Get some water, please. Take a moment. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I don't think I actually moved all night last night in bed. Slept so hard. Oh, Joanne, hope you have safe travel. Okay, so the next one that we are going to do, I love this one. So I want you to go a little bit heavier for this one. I'm gonna get a 15 and a 12, and we're gonna get down on the ground. Same position we were just in, except your head is in your hands. You're gonna put a weight down by your knees, You are not gonna let your upper body move, and that is gonna happen by keeping your core tight. You're gonna have the weight right here by your knee, keeping your feet together. You're gonna open up, and you're gonna make that happen by squeezing your glutes, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing to open up. So that's why you wanna go a little bit heavier to really challenge yourself. I don't know how the 15's gonna go, but you know, I'm gonna try. So again, you gotta keep those feet together, and your body's gonna wanna rotate backwards, your upper body, so just keep it tight. Keep those core muscles engaged. Yeah, 15 is good. It's challenging. You want it to be challenging. If you have an easy time right out of the gate, you need to drop and pick up a heavier weight. It should start to get really challenging around 10 seconds in. Okay, other side. So I ended up keeping that heavy weight the whole time. I didn't know if I'd be able to, so I'm glad I was able to. This side I have a lot of snap, crackle, pop. It doesn't hurt at all. But, you know, it's kind of funny. It's always been that way since like my 20s. Squeeze. Remember, keep those core muscles engaged so your upper body stays still. If you need a break, take it. Take it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh, just so good. So good. Remember to put your weights back. Okay. Now we're going to go to abs. So yesterday, you know, we tucked our feet under and we had the dumbbell up and over, right? And then our modification was just that. Today, we're gonna do straight leg. So again, if you can't get up, just tuck your feet underneath and do this version, up and over, or this version. Okay, it's totally up to you. All work, all are valid, all are gonna kick your butt, okay? This is so good for my lower back, which gets tight, and it's just really been happening as I, you know, get a little bit older. It doesn't hurt, thank God. It just gets tight, so I have to kind of bend over and just hang, let it loosen up, and then it's fine. But I think it really happens more when I'm not doing my ab workouts and my core workouts. So, I mean, we work core all the time with every exercise we do, but sort of the intentional, like, focusing on the core. Good job. Some more. Okay. Next one we're going to do is is get on the floor. You can also do these on a bench, but I'll do them on the floor because I know most people don't have benches, so. You're on the floor, and while you're here, if you want to, put your hands flat on the ground and just press up, and you can really stretch your abs. So, just, you know, while you're down here. So this one's called Grasshopper. It's not at all gentle or kind or cute or tiny. It's a tiny move with big impact. So you're gonna put your head in your hands, your heels are together. You are gonna squeeze your glutes to get your thighs up off the ground. What I don't want you doing is like jerking movement. You know, so hold on. Squeeze those heels together. Again, this is not a big movement. Squeeze, squeeze, lift those thighs up off the ground. Take those breaks when you need to. I get it. We can do it. 10 seconds. Fight, 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 fight. We can do it. 2, 1, and done. I would really, really, really apologize for that one, but I'm kind of starting, I'm kind of not. So sit back in a child's pose. Shift to one side, stretch that glute. Shift to the other. I mean, seriously? Oh, you're gonna feel that for like 3 days. I'm not kidding. I wish I were kidding. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay. Holy shizzle. This next one, back to abs. So with this one, it's a lying down rope climber. So you're gonna pretend like there's a rope dangling from the ceiling and you're trying to pull yourself up it. It's exactly what it sounds like. Squeezing, you want to pull yourself up the rope. If your neck starts to bother you, just mimic the movement with your hands supporting your neck, okay? Hands supporting your head. Take those breaks when you need to. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. I'm kicking our butts this morning. Oh, I'm kicking my own. I don't know about y'all. Oh. Okay, I want you to get a heavy weight. I always tell everybody, go on Craigslist, ask your family, ask your friends. Chances are people have dumbbells they're not using. So if there's higher ones that you want to get that you don't have the money, ask around. I mean, and honestly, check on Facebook Marketplace. Usually people are getting rid of them for pretty cheap. I always recommend you have 120 just because you can do a few different things with it. Not much. I don't use my 20 all that much, but this is a great exercise for it. So, sorry, my calf is tightening up. I ran with my friend Blair this morning for the first time in a couple months, and that was great. Okay. So you're gonna wrap the arch of your feet around the weight, and you wanna make sure you have a good hold on it, okay? So squeeze your feet around it. And you squeeze and lower. Slow and controlled. Sorry, my calves are tightening up, so I'm just trying to manage that. You keep going. I didn't stretch after my run because I was busy making breakfast and lunches for everybody. So that was my own fault. Squeeze. You guys are done. Get some water. I'm gonna keep going for a few seconds. Okay. Good stuff, right? All right, so next one, I'd like you to sit, we're gonna do abs, and I want you to sit on a chair or a bench. I don't have a chair up here. So I'm gonna use an 8, and maybe I'll try a 10, I'm not really sure. I'll start with a 10 and then see how that goes. So you're gonna be on the edge, okay? The other hand is behind your head, and you wanna lower the weight and squeeze these obliques to get you back up. Okay, so you wanna go, you really want these obliques to have to work. So, you know, probably if you grab like a 2-pound weight, you're not gonna feel much. I am so sorry I'm yawning. The 10 is good. It's challenging. And that's what you want. Come on. We can do this. Great job. Okay, so now, you can, if you're in a chair, you can just stay in the chair. And obviously, I have my bench. The only problem is I have the foot part there that's gonna get in my way. So I'm gonna move it around. Keep that here. Ooh, shoot, we're done. Okay, let's just do a little bit on this side. We'll do 30 seconds and then we'll get our warm up done. Sit up tall. Come on, we got this. We got this. All right, we're done, y'all. I really hope you liked that workout. I liked it a lot. And now we have to switch. Okay, so lunge to one side, knee behind your toe, please. Lunge to the other. Put your hands on the inside of your knees. Press out and lower yourself. You're warm now, so that's good. You can stretch more deeply. Straighten your legs, put your hands on your shins, your shoes, and just pull and really stretch those hamstrings and glutes out. It's just the best. Cross your ankle over and sit down more deeply into this stretch. Great for your hips. Open them up. And then really great for your glutes. Reach up tall, stretch those obliques. Give yourself some hugs. We deserve it. All right, everybody. This was awesome. I hope you enjoyed the workout. And I will see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. It's a little tough for me with my kids going back in school, but I planned it badly, but I'm just gonna try to power through and have all their stuff prepped before we work out. So have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. I don't remember what we're doing tomorrow. Stability ball? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow live at 7.